Hello viewers, welcome back and thank you so much for watching my previous video, and let's start new chapter of basic knowledge of food as we discussed in my previous video. So today's topic is what is yeast and how it reacts with flour. Yeast is a single cell organism called Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Belongs to taxonomic group called fungi, which is used in baking and brewing industries. What is the process of the yeast? Fermentation is the process by which yeast act on carbohydrate and change them into carbon dioxide gas and alcohol. This release of gas produces to leavening action in yeast produce and make baked good rice and alcohol evaporate completely during and immediately after baking. Yeast is sensitive to temperature. On 1 degree Celsius, it reacts nothing. It's inactivate form, and we can say it's a storage temperature. But once the temperature reaches 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius, there we will see slow action. After 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, the proper proofing temperature for the dough, and after 60 degrees Celsius, yeast is killed. For proper yeast result, we need 30.2 degrees Celsius. So on this temperature, you will see if we want to get our proper desired temperature, texture and proofing, so it depends on 3 different things. First is temperature. It should be more than 31.2 degrees Celsius. Second thing is sugar. And third is depend on moisture. Once it will get the moisture, you will see your dough is proper proofed. You will get that how it converted. It converts its food, sugar and starch through fermentation into carbon dioxide and alcohol. A very special note whenever we are working with yeast, if we will talk about the salt, kill yeast growth. Salt control yeast growth so that the resulting crumb is nice. If salt is too high, then it can indeed kill the yeast. Salt is what bring out the flavor in your bread. So we will see yeast is divided in 3 different categories. First is fresh yeast, active yeast and instant dry yeast. Yeast conversion is very important because of we are using sometimes different yeast like instant yeast. Sometimes we will use fresh yeast, sometimes we will use active dry yeast. It has different ratio on the different recipes. If suppose that we are using 1 ratio of instant yeast instead of fresh yeast, we need to use 2:1. Same goes with active dry yeast. Its ratio should be 1.5:1. We'll see as an example, like if we are using instant yeast, suppose that 6 gram, except of instant yeast, if we are using active dry yeast, it should be 4 gram. You will get same result like instant yeast, but ratio is less. And if we will use fresh yeast, it should be 12 gram. In this all 3 situations, we will get same result, but the ratio is different. So let's talk about fresh yeast, also called compressed yeast. It is moist and perishable, and it's preferred by professional baker. It usually comes in the market like 450 gram. Then let's talk about the active dry yeast. Granular form of yeast must be rehydrated in 4 times of weight of warm water, about 43 degrees Celsius, before use dissolve in water. Let's talk about the instant dry yeast, also a dry yeast, granular form of yeast, but it does not have to dissolve in water. Before use it absorb water much more quickly than regular dry yeast. It produces more gas than regular dry yeast and also known as quick release yeast. How to deal with overcooked dough? The main things many times it's happened whenever we are using, sometimes the dough is overcooked. then it's an easy way to rescue overbrewed dough. Punch it down gently and again make it roll and keep it for proofing. You will get same result. Let's talk about the unknown facts about yeast. First thing, yeast is a fungus. Yeast is not a bacteria or virus. It is a fungus and is in the same family as common mushrooms. There are now over 2000 documented species of yeast. According to the reference site all over worldwide, we have more than 2000 species types of yeast. The first yeast is believed by scientists to have originated hundreds of million years ago. Yeast is essential to wine aroma. Researchers now believe that different yeast used in winemaking are either directly responsible or serve as an unlocking mechanism for nearly 80% of all the aromatic compounds that we can smell in wine. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please share, subscribe and like, because it motivates me to make a new videos. So thank you again. I will update my new upcoming videos. There we will see something different about this kind of concept. Please subscribe and press on the bell. There you will get more informative videos which I will update and you will get it. So thank you so much. Please share, subscribe and like bell icon button. There you will get more videos which I will update soon. So keep watching and keep learning.